Yo, yo, uh, what's up, everybody? So, this is going to be a little bit of a special one. So, I just go back from work. It's like 12 in the morning. And just because it's my thing is my third to the last or fourth to the last day in this my apartment, I wanted to film just a special one. And I think I'm kind of doing it for posterity's sake in the sense of, I actually had this apartment for a while, but I never shot content here. I always shot content at work. So what we're going to do today is a very simple one. Basically, I'm kneeling on a pillow and just operating this on the edge of my couch. So it's just really simple. It's going to be rough. It's going to be dirty. So this is like a mechanical part, and I picked this specifically so that it kind of teaches me how to control my edge loops and take more care with topology stuffs. So we have this. I'm just going to bring in a circle, and from 32 vertices, I want to drop this down to 12 vertices. I hope I have reduced. Let me see my OBS. Okay, that's cool. So you guys can see me. So I'm going to reduce this down to 12 vertices, and I'm just going to scale this down. And what I just want to do is that these three hollow part, I want to duplicate this 12-sided circle to this side and scale it down also. And then this one to this side also, I would scale this down slightly. So I'm not going to select all three and join into one mesh. So we have that. I'm just going to go into my edit mode, select all of this, and I will extrude along the surface. So once I see the first one is already up to size, I can come to the next one, scale that, come to this one, scale that, and it all maps correctly. So we have this setup. I'm just going to start connecting things and just make sure that we have a good edge flow around this thing, and we have a nice topology of not just all quads, but quads that are, actually kind of the same size, approximately the same size. So I'm going to bring this down to this side, and I'm going to bring this down all the way to this side. So we have this, and I'm going to select this and bring this all the way to this side. Make sure they all line to the outline of our drawing, and I can extrude like so. So what I'm trying to do now is just get the silhouette of that shape, and with this I'm going to Ctrl F. So I'm going to select all the vertices through to this side, and I'm going to space those just like so. And what I want to do now is this second one, I just want to have approximately 1 2 3 4 5 vertices in between this vertex and this vertex so that they connect seamlessly. So I'll extrude 1, extrude 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then F to join. So what I'm just going to do to this now is I'm going to space this evenly, and I can F to fill all the way through, just like so. So we have this set up already. I can extrude 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 also, and then I'll connect with this. And from here to here, I can space. And beyond spacing, I can also relax that edge flow so that it transitions a bit better. So I can have this filled out like so. Same applies to this. So we're just going to basically be doing the same thing. But maybe something I can do is extrude this outward like this and rotate just like so. And with this, I can fill. And with these 4 spaces right here, I can fill. So I'm going to select all of this like this, and I'm going to space. But with this, now I'm thinking maybe we need fewer edges around here. So I'm just going to dissolve this edge and then space this a little better so that we can have a nicer fall off. So I can space this, and I think that's nice. And then maybe space this also. That's nice. Space this, and then space this. So this is cool. What I want to do now is I probably also want to connect this in a similar manner. So I'm going to select this, and I'm going to extrude outward like so. I'm going to rotate this like so, and I'm going to connect these 4 sides. F, connect these 4 sides F. So with this edge that we have right here, I'm going to make sure that this aligns to this side and this to this side, just like so. So we know that we can extrude right here, extrude, extrude, and extrude. And when we get here, we can just press F to connect those. And selecting that edge loop all the way through, we can space that. And we know that we're going to have a good face on this side. And then with this, we can allow a pole on this point right here. So with this pole, we can redirect some loops to go this way. 2, 3, like so. And with this, we can just select this 4, fill, and F, fill, fill, fill. So I think this work is pretty much done. Easy and straightforward. But I want to make sure I get this side like so. Extrude, extrude. I'm going to extrude this one more, extrude this, and F to fill. I'm going to select all the way through to this side, and I'm going to space those vertices. So now we have this. I'm going to extrude on this point. I'm going to fill this, and I'm going to fill. So we have this, and it looks good. What I want to do now is I probably want to dissolve a vertex right here, and I'm going to space between these like so. So I can extrude 1, extrude 2, and I know that if I click on this edge and fill, that fills properly. And the same applies to this. So we have the 4 vertices, and we're just going to fill those. Oh my god. I'm old. All right, so we have that. I see I'm already sweating already. I'm just going to extrude this outward like this, and we select these 4 faces and fill. Same applies to this. We're going to fill. Hope I'm recording. Okay, that's fire. I'm recording actually. All right, so that's cool. And I think with this, I can G out this way like this, and G out this way like this, and I can select this 4, put the face there, and fill this all the way to the top. And what I can do now to smoothen those edges is just add a first level subdivision, and let's see what that density looks like. I think it's pretty good to me. What I'm just going to do next is remove that subdivision. I'm going to select all of it, and with I'm going to insert those faces just like so. And I can go and select all the faces and extrude. I can go select all the faces and just extrude downward just like so. So we have something that looks pretty good. I'm just going to, I think these edges right here, I want to select these edges just like so and dissolve these edges. So I can select this edge, select this right here, and this. And no, before I do that, I probably just want to select this and slide those edges outward like so, because I would like to create an extrusion right there. Just like so. I think this one didn't create, so I'm just going to create this one on its own like so. And I can select this face, and this face. And what I'm going to do is just extrude this outward like this. And on the edge like so, I'm going to scale down. So I can select this edge, select all the edges. And what we want to try to do now is to add a bevel to this thing so that when we add a subdivision, it's not going to fold up on itself. So we're going to add this edge. I think I need to select this edge also. Probably need this edge, and need this edge, and then this edge. So we can just Control B, bevel, and I've added some bevel to this, and so when we add a subdivision, everything looks nice and clean. So I'm getting all sweated up. I think I'm cool with this. This is nice. I probably want to increase that subdivision on that. And maybe on the side view, I think this is too thick. So I'll just come to this vertex and just lift this up like this. So that's about it, guys. So long, and until I see you in the next one. Peace. I'm going to move this apartment. Definitely. I've moved my TV. My TV used to be here. And yeah.